Verdict just came out. Two former top editors have been convicted in the sedition trial against the now-defunct Stand News. And today, this afternoon, a court here in Hong Kong found Chung Pui-kuen and Patrick Lam, along with the outlet's parent company, guilty of conspiracy to publish seditious material. Now, the material is related to 17 articles and commentaries published between the years 2020 and 2021. And sedition, in this case, is punishable by up to 2 years in prison. Now, they had earlier pleaded not guilty to the charges. It was in December 2021. That was when Stand News was forced to shut down after a police raid. The police raided its office and arrested several former staffers and board members. And these convictions today just fan growing concerns about press freedom here in Hong Kong. You have media outlets, including the Apple Daily, that have been forced to shut down because of government pressure. Just a few months ago in March, Hong Kong passed a second national security law known as Article 23, which increased penalties for sedition. Just last week, Hong Kong denied a work visa to a Bloomberg journalist, Hayes Fan. And last month, a Wall Street Journal reporter, Selita Cheng, she was fired. She said she was fired after being elected to lead the Hong Kong Journalists Association, which is a press union that has been targeted by Beijing. Since the national security law was enacted here in Hong Kong in 2020, Hong Kong's ranking on the Global Press Freedom Index has fallen rapidly. Let's show you that index. We have a graphic for you. Let's bring it up right now. Currently, Hong Kong ranks 135 out of 180. In 2019, Hong Kong ranked 73. And just over 2 decades ago, the city was ranked 18th place in 2002. Earlier this year, Reporters Without Borders also said that one of its representatives was detained and deported from Hong Kong. And when it was asked about the charges of diminished press freedoms here in Hong Kong after that incident, a China Ministry of Foreign Affairs spokesperson said something very interesting. I want to bring up these earlier comments that were made to give you their perspective. Let's bring it up for you, saying this: since Hong Kong's return 26 years ago, the freedom of press and speech has been fully protected by the basic law of the Hong Kong SAR and other laws, unquote. The Hong Kong government has repeatedly told the public that press freedom is enshrined in the city's basic law. That's the mini constitution of Hong Kong. That's not at risk. But meanwhile, I should also point out the senior staff and boss of another Hong Kong news outlet is on trial. I'm talking about the media tycoon Jimmy Lai, who is fighting national security charges, accusing him of colluding with foreign forces. Back to you, Rosemary.
And Kristie, in practical terms, what does this verdict mean for journalism in Hong Kong?
Yeah, I mean, this hits very close to home to many working journalists here in the territory. This case represents another new working reality for reporters in Hong Kong. Journalists and lawyers are carefully reading the judgment to find out just what it means for working reporters. I mean, are there new media guidelines? Are there new red lines for journalists, especially local reporters? During the trial, we heard some interesting comments from the senior counsel, Audrey Yu, who said this. She said, reporting a murderer doesn't mean the press is in support of the murderer. And she said that the prosecution had to prove seditious intent. So ultimately, with the judge in this case ruling against Stand News, it suggests that reporting on anti-government activity can be seen as support for such activities. And that's a worrying development for all journalists here in Hong Kong. Back to you.
All right. Our thanks to Kristie Lu Stout, bringing us that live report from Hong Kong. Appreciate it.